What is going on, guys? 600 here. I'm doing my 600 subscriber special Q&A, and I'm here with Ryan. He's gonna be reading me the questions. Say what's up, Ryan.
Yep. What's up?
Um, I'm gonna give you guys a little heads up right now. I'm getting a lot of connection lag right now. I think it's from me uploading quite a bit lately. So I'm gonna apologize if I lose these games. Seems like it's
You're gonna be more
pretty.
mad than anyone because you care about your stats a lot.
Yeah, like I'm already getting chased right now. Okay, she stopped chasing me. Let's hope I get a
Okay.
weapon.
Tell me when you want the first question.
Hold on, let me get comfortable. Are you serious? I can't get a weapon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too mad if I die just because tonight I'm gonna play a lot. So I can catch up on some wins. Let me get a weapon, please. I think I can get one here in a minute. Let me check this chest right here. Okay, hit me up with the first question.
Okay, let's go. You can rate your PP skills 1 out of 10. You know, that's not the best question out of grammar-wise, but we'll go with it anyways.
Okay, so 1 out of 10, I would say probably 7 or 8. I don't know. I'm not the best. I'm
You
alright.
can't really rate yourself. It's
Yeah, it's
just
kind of hard to rate myself because I don't know. Because there's some people that I fight really good, such as Ryan. Me and him always have good fights, and there's some people that I cannot kill.
and it doesn't mean they're a better player. It just means that they have a different play style. Like, say Caleb gets destroyed by a guy, and then I'll bite him and I GD10 him. It's just different.
Yeah,
Happens every day.
it's just how some people play.
Yeah.
I can't fight them. Like I mean I can still outplay them in some situations, but I have to change up my playstyle to end up fighting them. So
See,
I'm not really
deathmatch is
gonna.
the worst because then they're just.
Yeah,
I
so I'm
think
not.
I think deathmatch favors aggressive players, which Caleb is kind of semi.
I'm pretty aggressive. Like I like to. I play Surroundings because actually no, there's a question like this and okay, next
Well,
question.
we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Who are your 5 main friends you play with on the Nexus?
Um, Obviously Ryan, my friend Kelsey. You guys know Graveyard Girl, Papa Matsy. I don't know. One more, right? No, two more. AFG. And then I Tragic or T-Bone 101. Those are like my main friends. I play with them like most of the time, like every day. It just depends really. Okay, next
Okay.
question.
What was your first reaction when you got accepted for moderator?
Um, Honestly, I don't know. I don't really want to answer that question, so let's go to the next one.
Okay. What game do you like the best on Nexus? I mean,
Obviously
this server
Surroundings,
really
but
isn't the strongest for mini games, in my opinion. I think most people would agree with me. I do like factions,
yeah, I
but I
do
think
like
people would
factions,
say
but I'm gonna
SG
say
because SG is just classic. You can't really like.
yeah.
Obviously, Nexus is the best for survival games. I think it's the best. I don't like MCSG. MCSG's crap community and everything.
Okay, because it's you guys already know it's gonna be
We'll
SG,
talk about
but
this. We'll talk about this later.
Besides SG, probably I don't know. I really like surprise eggs. Dude, it's fun.
Caleb goes hard in surprise eggs, dude. He's like a pro.
Okay. Also, I like the one where I think you walk on the ground and it takes the and you have to take the colors or whatever. I forgot what it's
Color
called.
runner?
Color Run. Yeah, I really like that game too. I'm competitive with that game. I always win. Okay, next question.
I don't know. What is your favorite SG map on Nexus and MCSG? Would you say of all time?
Well, actually, I'm just like I'm gonna
And
include
yeah, SG map.
Fridge.
Mine's Last Resort.
Yeah,
To
Last
King
Resort.
for Phrase. That was just so fun.
For
If you guys
MCSG,
ever played that map, you guys would know.
yeah, Last Resort's amazing. And then for MCSG, probably Valleyside University all the way. I love Valleyside University. That map is just I love how Love Lights made it. It's just amazing. Okay, next question.
Okay, let's go with. What was the avatar of the Nexus when you first joined it? So let's go back to Fridge. We'll go to Fridge to V1 to now. Like, describe the community name, which is
So Fridge, I thought it was really fun. Like everyone was really nice on the Fridge. And then once Fridge went down, Fridge went down. Sorry, I can't talk. I obviously went to next MCSG because that's all I had. And then when I got banned on MCSG, I went to Nexus. And the atmosphere was, I felt like there was like no one that really, like I felt like there was no one to really talk to. Like I didn't have much friends or anything. And then I met Stall Love in the game, and then he added me to his clan because he knew I was a good player from the fridge. So it kind of felt like there was just like a really quiet community until I started to get to know everyone.
And obviously Mitch and Jerome are there, which makes it like really big. But yeah, Mitch and Jerome are always there. I think Mitch and Jerome are like really fun to watch on the fridge. Not that they're not fun to watch now, but I think back then they were just in the prime. It was so fun to watch them. Obviously, with their audience being a lot more kid-like, they have to be a little more like they can't really open up what they're feeling. Yeah, they have to be more of a role model in a sense. They can't really express all their emotions because everyone cusses, guys. They cuss. They even say they do, but they don't want to cuss, and they're proud of what they do. To be honest, like that's a good to be honest. Watch what you say. And just, cuss words aren't good, but everyone does it.
Well, I should have died right there. Like I ran out of mouse space.
Alright.
Next question.
What about the Nexus makes you enjoy it so much?
Just the community in general. I really like the community. Everyone's really nice. It's not too competitive to the point where everyone's just trash talking each other, and I really like that. And that's how
those people are eventually get banned, guys. It's just like they eventually say something wrong. Okay, like we can name a few, but we're gonna list them.
As I say that, someone calls me a hacker.
Well, that's not really trash talking.
Yeah.
Okay. How can you rate the support you got when you became moderator? These questions all kind of tie into moderator a lot. A couple of them do.
Oh, this guy, he says I had full health and you too shot me. I had strength.
Yeah, dude, I don't care. People think you have damage hacks. It's like what?
Support I got was like really bad. Like everyone didn't think I was gonna be a good mod, and actually I had a couple of people apologize to me that were kind of hating on me, like on my next profile page, because no one really liked the idea of me getting moderator until they finally found out that I was a semi-good mod. So yeah, everyone kind of apologized to me. Okay, next question. Okay, I'm gonna kick this person from because he's accusating after I killed this guy. /mod Aaron Master 50, please stop accusating. There we go. Oh, what? I think he got offline. Okay, whatever. I'm just not gonna fight that guy then. Okay, next question.
Okay, what is your main goal for YouTube?
At first, like on V1 when I started playing Nexus, people said I should be a YouTuber because I don't know, like a lot of people wanted me to kind of show how I played, and so I started doing it, and I kind of just did it more for fun. And the more I see how much subs I'm getting, like right now, I kind of want to make it more serious. Such as me and Ryan, we want to start recording more. Like Ryan's gonna make his own channel soon, like for Xbox. Like I'm gonna get an Elgato, I'm gonna record Xbox.
Yeah, dude.
So me and him are gonna start taking it a little bit more serious, but we're also gonna have it as a hobby. So, next question.
Where is it? Okay. Why did you buy Minecraft in the first place?
Okay, so this is a question I actually really want to answer. So my brother was always watching these Minecraft YouTubers. I think his first person he ever really watched was like, I think it was oh god, I can't remember his name. Captain Sparkles? Yeah, Captain Sparkles.
Yeah, like the godfather of Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty much. So he started watching him, and I was like, oh, this guy's weird, you know? Because I'd never really played too much video games. Like, I played a little bit of Xbox here and there, but I was, like, really young. I was, like, I think I was 10. My brother was, like, no, I think I was more like 11. My brother was, like, 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm. And
my brother was watching this, and I was like, wow, this guy's kind of weird, and I started like exploring more with Minecraft, like Minecraft YouTubers, and I ran into Minecraft Finest, and they were playing this mini game called Hunger Games. I was like, wow, this is really cool. I bet you I'd be really good at this. And just because they kept dying, I was like, wow, these guys suck, you know. I was like, I could easily win this. These guys are bad. And
wow,
I'm not even kidding. And then I got on my computer, bought Minecraft, got on MTSG, and I lost like every game because I would get like 5 FPS. I was like, how come these guys are like not lagging like how I am? And I just was getting destroyed, and yeah, it kind of made me want to play more Minecraft. That's just kind of what got me into it.
If you can do anything on the next, what would you do to it? Like if you can change anything, like manipulate anything, change anything.
What did I say in the last time we recorded this? I forgot what I said, but I really liked it.
I think he changed the NCP or something.
Okay.
Flag. I think he changed the. I don't remember.
Actually, I'm gonna say a couple things. I'm gonna say I would take out the where if you punch fire, he would light on fire. I would take out pack rat, like chest looted and stuff. I would take that out. I would take out top points, and then I would add in wins and then best ratio. And okay.
I don't think base ratio should be a thing. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Well, just because I have a good ratio, that's why I would want it.
Yeah, you know shit, Caleb. Alright, so I would change the lag personally. The NCP we have is actually really good. Like Turk works really hard, JP works really hard and stuff. I know Turk is a really big NCP guy. Like he works a lot on it, and it's actually really well done. Like it's like it's really well designed. It just has some flaws, guys. Like they're really busy right now, so that's where you're getting lag back. And
they're starting to get
top of their priorities. They're traveling a lot, so
it's a lot better now. But
yeah, there is a bunch of freezing, but that's gonna fix. Every server has lag, guys. Once in a while it will. The next will come back when Turk is not. Turk has a bunch of priorities that are above this because he's really busy in real life, and everyone's traveling with Arcadia just recently passed. But yeah, can you relate to texture pack? The one with the red rod, and the death swords. It's really nice.
Yeah, the one I'm using right now. I'm gonna make a video on it soon. I just haven't taken the time to make a video on it, and obviously I need to fix some textures, such as the snowball where it's square. I don't know. I might keep it. I kind of like it, but I do need to fix a couple things. I'm lagging. Yep. Like I keep.
What is that question? Because you already answered that. What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Sloth. Just because I don't know. Like I did a report on him one, and
Blaziken. Sloth.
Are these guys really teaming on me? Yep, they're really teaming on me. Okay, that's kind of messed up.
Okay. When you want the next question, because this is a thinker question. You know, I might have a different mindset on this question.
What's the question? Actually, here, let's stop with questions 1 second. Because I'm in deathmatch and there's a team, and they're like, I don't know. I gotta kill this last guy. Where's he at? Did he really go up top?
I got a team yesterday with like, I just got like, they both gave me like 80 score, and I got them like 6 hearts. I was like, really? I was playing really well. Okay, here's my weakness. I rod way too much. Like, I rod when they're right next to me. I need to stop doing that.
I'm just gonna TP this guy down because we're gonna actually.
Wait, is he in the top of Pirate City?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
/TP.
They're gonna fix that, guys. That's also the thing that's on the top of our minds. We need to fix that. Like it's not cool. People do that.
He plays it down at TNT and blew himself up. Regen.
Wow.
Sorry. Don't try to. Okay, so don't abuse this, please.
I mean,
because a lot of people do abuse that, and then you just can't win the game. I am allowed to TP
I feel sorry for you guys that are not members because I don't know. It kind of ruins the point of winning a game. They're like, oh, you don't get to win the game. Nobody gets to win. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna TP down. Is that okay? He's like, no.
Yeah, like I asked.
Dude, that's
like this one guy got mad at me. Like some guy was getting pretty mad at me for doing this, and I was like, whatever. The owner Alex, he told me I'm allowed to do this, but they are gonna fix it. They're gonna make it so the border shrinks down too, so they can't do the same thing on Tropica.
Same goes with Tropica as well, yes. Okay, who would in a fight, a dinosaur or a monkey, Caleb?
Ooh, that's a hard question. So I believe the guy that asked that question, he said it's a trick question, so I'm gonna say the monkey. Not sure.
I'd say monkey versus T-Rex. Monkey would win because have you seen a silverback gorilla? They're actually really smart. And dinosaurs are pretty dumb, actually.
I think he would just like outsmart.
I mean, we're not talking.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if it feels like a fair one-on-one fight in like a dome, it feels like a fair one-on-one fight in a dome. I think the monkey would lose.
If it's a T-Rex versus a gorilla and the gorilla's out in the open, the gorilla would get destroyed. But the gorilla had it has like its own environment to like maneuver around in, like trees and stuff, and outsmart it would win.
Yeah. Okay,
next question. Silverback gorilla versus Velociraptor. The gorilla is gonna destroy it though. Next question. Who is better, PP, you or Quagmire?
Obviously Quagmire, because he still can play Nexus. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that question. Next question. I don't know why I put it on there. Okay, next question.
Are you going to keep playing Nexus? No, guys, you're just gonna quit today. Sucks. Sucks for that nerd.
Long term,
quit.
yes. I do want to be a moderator for a long time. Like, I don't think I'm really gonna resign from mod anytime soon. So yeah, I'm gonna play it for a while. This is just my server. This is the server I always play on. Okay, next question.
How many hours a day do you play Minecraft?
It depends on the day. Like, if my friends have been out of town and stuff. So like lately I've been playing a lot.
Without being it's summertime, like this is average summertime, not including weekdays at school or anything. That's over.
Yeah. Okay, so now that usually the only reason why I've been playing a lot this past week and a half is because my friends have been like out of town for a while, so I've been playing like literally all day. Like, I don't know, I've probably been playing like seriously like 14 hours, but it's not me just playing Minecraft. Like, I do other things, like, I don't know. I do work out, like I go to the gym, like I take breaks, I go to the gym. I haven't gone to the gym lately, but I wake up and go jogging in the morning just because I gotta stay in shape for soccer. So I play a lot, but my friends gonna be home tomorrow. When you guys are actually gonna see this, they're gonna be home, so I'll probably start hanging out with them a lot more. Okay, next question.
Are you still going with your girlfriend from a long time ago?
No, I'm not. I've had like 3 girlfriends after her. Okay, next question.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, what is your FOV?
I switch it. Oh wait, why did I go to spawn? I might get targeted. I shouldn't have gone to spawn. My FOV, I switched from 94 to 90. I think right now I'm on 90. Oh, lag back.
I play 95. Yes, FOV is up to you.
It's just personal preference. It just
That's
depends.
because we use the setting doesn't mean you guys would use it. It just doesn't really.
Some of the clips in my montage, I think I am gonna be on Quake Pro, because I used to play on Quake Pro because I felt like I was better with FNS with Quake Pro, but I don't know. I switched. So okay, next question.
I can't switch. Kid even knows that I can't really. I have to get used to something.
Ryan has to get used to everything he does. It's kind of funny.
Why are you permanent in MGSG? Now we can talk about MGSG a little bit. Please answer this question.
Yeah. So I have actually I think December 1st of this year I will be banned from MGSG for almost 2.5 years. I was permanently banned on MGSG for third offense language, and I have appealed. I've tried to. December 1st I will try to go. I'll try to appeal again. Like, I'll just go on their TeamSpeak and talk to them, but I highly doubt they'll unban me because they're very strict with the rules. But I will try to get unbanned again, but it's whatever. I honestly don't care. I've changed a lot since then. Like, I'm obviously way more mature. So yeah, that's that. Next question.
Okay, would you rather get spawn killed every SG, or would you rather flip on Legos every time you walk?
Step on Legos every time I walk. Yeah, it is messy. Step on Legos. I hate getting spawn killed.
You know, because you get used to the Lego feeling. You get used to it. Like, your feet become like really tough, and like that's a normal feeling.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Okay, how many wins do you get on Nexus? This can go into.
On a good day.
Actually, no. Scratch this. Let's go back to MCSG. Let's talk about the community over there a little bit. Okay. MCSG guys. Like, I play on it once in a while, but it's not a good community. Like, that's the reason why, like, we consider Nexus the best. We know NCSG is more competitive and everything. We know there's better players over there. But Nexus is just a better server, I think. The staff over there, I'm not going to just trash them, but it's just, I don't think
they don't do as much work as they need to do.
I see so many hackers on there. Every game, I've been actually teamed by teams of 3 hackers, which is not cool, dude. That's just... Like, yeah, you get the point here.
It's just fun. Ridiculous how bad it is. It's not even
fun.
Yeah,
everyone's telling each other to kill themselves, and no one's doing anything about it. And it's like,
don't get me wrong, people say that on this server, but it's not near as bad as it on MCSG.
If they say anything like that and we catch them, they are so gone.
That's why there's
guys, take a screenshot and send it to a moderator or report in the forums, because that player is getting perm-banned. Stuff like that is not tolerated.
Yeah, we definitely will take care of him, and He will be dealt with because that's not okay for someone to say that.
I consider Nexus a pretty clean community. Obviously, no server is clean completely because not everyone reports every hacker they see. And everyone's reporting software,
we don't have a lot of hackers on the server because we take care of it. Like I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Like they're like we used to like when 1.8 came out. There's all these like accounts that you could.
Hackers came back. Like regen hackers. Like V1 was polluted with this, but like the cancerous regen hacks. Like those were just. It's so bad. Like that was. Remember V1 was like haunted by it, but now regen hackers are easily caught.
When I first got mod, like I would probably ban an average of like 15 hackers a day, just because I would run into.
Average like 2 or 3, depending on how.
No, there's not even that much mods. I mean, like there's not even that much hackers anymore, just because we've taken care of all of them. And if someone tries to bypass and we catch them, we could. I mean.
Yeah, you guys have no idea like how server works, but you guys will not. It's kind of secretive, more. I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of secret. It's kind of a training thing we do, and go through training and preparation, and how secret it is behind. You guys have no idea what goes up behind the scenes. Alright, next question. Let's get off mod work. How many wins a day do you get in Nexus? I get. Well, Caleb can answer this. I'd say 15, right, Caleb, for you?
Well, when I hit my 500th win, I won I think 56 games that day.
Wow.
It just depends on the day. Like if I have a goal, like and have a mindset, I can win like every game I play.
I average 30 wins a day. My record in one day is 75.
As you guys can see right now, I have a hard time playing during the day because my connection's no. Because my connection's just so bad during the day, so it really just I'm dead. I'm so dead. Like there's no way I'm gonna stay alive. I don't even know where this guy's at, so I can't even eat. Yep, I'm dead. Like I'm seriously gonna die. Like I can't because I'm lagging so hard. He's like glitching across my screen.
Yeah, that's what the next lag is right now. Everyone keeps teleporting.
Well, this is my connection. Like right now, this is mine.
Turks are gonna roll out another update today, which should help.
I want them to really update. Oh, is that another team? Please don't be. I need to just get to 10 hearts and I'll be good because I'm having a hard time fighting teams right now. This guy's mad because I killed his teammate. So I gotta okay, next question.
Next question is there another, do you send me 2 screenshots?
Yeah, some of them are gonna be some of the same questions just because the screenshot thing was
yeah, okay, what are your stats right now, bruh?
/stats. 545 games won, 531 deaths. So that's I don't have that much. I have a pretty good ratio for how much players I've killed just because I do play really offensive. So okay, next question.
Okay. What got you into survival games? I think we already answered this.
Yeah. Survival games. I'm gonna go into more depth of that. The reason why I like survival games, I always say this to Ryan whenever we 1v1, because like sometimes I'll have better stuff than Ryan, but he won the fight, but I like won the game just because. Yeah,
because this guy is one little jerk. Like you know what he does is he buys arrows from the shop, guys. Like this guy is just like on point with his shop buying, and he buys like what? How many arrows do you buy just to piss me off?
Most of the time I'll buy like 36.
Yeah, and then he enchants his bow too, which is like done.
But I mean, it
Caleb,
works.
You and I both are pretty mediocre with the bow.
I can be really bad. Like I can be such an asshole like when I play.
Yeah, especially to me too.
Sometimes like Ryan, like we'll like FFA because me and Ryan usually never team. Well, like sometimes we'll team, but rarely just because we don't really need to team, so we'll FFA. And Ryan will get mad at me like if I see him in game and he's like low or I have better stuff than him, I'll chase him forever just because it's like the smart thing to do, you know. In my opinion, Ryan's probably gonna be the best player. He's gonna be the best player in the game, so really, I gotta eliminate the best player.
Like, so Caleb gets stacked like a lot when we play. When we team, like I always carry the team, and I always had to get him this stuff. And somehow he always hits his stone sword, and I always hit a wood sword, and I have to run away from him.
But yeah.
And he has a rod. If someone has a rod and I don't, I'm not gonna fight it. It's just like no way. If someone knows how to fight a rod, guys, here's a tip: if someone knows how to use a rod and you don't have a rod, do not fight them. It's just not worth it. You guys are not gonna win the fight. It's just not gonna happen.
What the heck? I'm all glitched. I'm lagging so hard. I'm probably gonna lose this game. That's okay. Yep, the timer's frozen for
Okay,
me.
Caleb, you're gonna care a lot about this question, but what is your keyboard?
The Black Widow keyboard.
Caleb goes on about his keyboard all day, dude. And it's annoying, too. Like, it's really loud. Like, I know it's a loud keyboard in general, but it's so loud over Skype. Like, it's as loud as people's voices and calls.
Yeah, but I really like it. I might get the Nopu Lolita or something like that. I might get that soon just because it's a little quieter and the switches are a little different. I kind of like it. I don't know, like my friend has one.
Is that what
And it's a little bit more quieter. My friend has it, and it's like doesn't click. It's just like you press on the keys, and it's really good. So I don't know.
Is that what Hawaii has?
Yes, he has that one, but my friend also has it. His name's Riley. I went to his house, and he was playing. I think he was just playing CS:GO with it, and I really like the keyboard. Like it's really smooth to play with. Okay, next question. Wait, actually no.
Yeah,
I think I get a lot of questions like through private messages on YouTube, or no, direct messages on YouTube, and people ask me how come I throw out so much food when I play SG. It's because I usually just keep the high saturated food because that's all you really need. So yeah. Okay. Next question.
Yeah, okay, last question. What's the most embarrassing moment in your life?
In my life, okay. So I don't know why I remember this, but I was really, really young, and we were at my Aunt Melinda's house before she passed away, and so I couldn't find my mom, and so I was looking for my mom, and I saw some girl that looked like my mom from behind, and I went up and grabbed her leg, and she looks, and I know this isn't, I'm not gonna, I have more
She's like, "What
embarrassing,
the
but
hell?
this is
Get
like the
outta
most, yeah, she was like, what the hell? Like, I don't know, she just like looked at me, and she's like, what the hell are you doing? I had no idea who this girl was, and it's just really weird, like my face got super red, and like it just got super hot on this end, but I don't know.
You're a little kid though, right? It's not like you're like a grown man.
Yeah, I think I was
She's
probably like
"What the
8. I don't know how
Yeah,
I
it's like
remember
you're like a
that.
grown dude. That's like probably get the crap beaten out of you.
Yeah, this is like the
Something.
most like appropriate question that I can answer for my most embarrassing moment, but yeah, is there any more questions?
No, but I have a lot of embarrassing moments. I'm not gonna share this, so
Well,
that'll be for my Q&A probably when I have a Q&A.
so I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Sprout Games. Thanks. Make sure to check out Koala's channel for helping me doing this. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.